Hey you guys, this is What's Good for Kizazi Moto Generation Fire on Disney Plus. So this is a new animated anthology series that just came out on July 5th. Has about 10 episodes, 10 to 15 minutes each, and each story is different in its theme. Each story is different in which, what is the region of Africa that is kind of being displayed. And I think that's one of the things I really enjoyed about this is you have that authenticity. And what I mean by that is they really made sure when it came to this series to have creators and have people, from these regions included in this project. So you have, you know, Zimbabwe's featured in one. You have Egypt featured in one. You have these different areas, and you can tell, with the language being used, like Swahili is used in one of them. And with the different animation styles, the stories that are being told, you can really tell that, there's real true, like, authenticity and, like, I would say care. That's really the word I like to use when it comes to this. Like, it's almost like a passion project. You want to do it justice. And that's one of the things I like when watching something. You can really tell and get something new from it. And it's just different. It's not something that I feel like, I wouldn't say being mass produced, but you're getting this sort of, you're getting the diversity. You're getting something that maybe you just haven't seen before. And so, I remember when they announced this project, and I've been waiting for it to come out, honestly, because I'm like, yes, this is kind of what we need. We need something new, creative, giving us a little bit something different. And I really enjoyed a lot of the stories that were being told here because they do center around different themes. But one of the downfalls I think of this is there really is no true marketing. It's really how I feel, and how I feel like some other products in the media have kind of had to be, distributed, is through word of mouth. Because you have things that are doing very well with their marketing, like the Barbie movie, where, Margot Robbie's kind of displaying these different Barbie looks. She's, kind of embodying Barbie. You have the soundtrack that's, I think, going to do really well. They're just doing things correctly. Not saying that's the only example. There are other movies that have very great marketing in the sense of what they need to do to kind of push that product out. But you have things like this project here. You have things like Elemental, where a lot of people just don't know. Or maybe, was it, especially in Elemental's case, was this the right time for it to come out? Like, I think there are always things where, what more can you do? And what I noticed here is the trailer for it, because unless you're on the lookout constantly, you're not gonna know. And so I noticed, because a lot of the pages that I follow are Disney, and so a trailer finally popped up. And that was like 3 weeks ago, almost a month ago. And so I can just tell there has not been more to kind of push this out. So I feel like this really is going to be a word of mouth sort of situation, like I mentioned, like some other things. And so I very much recommend this. I'm not forcing you to watch it if it's not something that, you may be interested in. But I really feel with like I said, the care that was put into it, and the different animation styles, the true, I don't know, like, to me, the authenticity, it's just there. And even with the storytelling, a lot of the episodes are very enjoyable. Some I liked more than others, I'll be fair, but for the most part, they're all great. Like, they all have something to give. and I think people can get something from it, and it's different. So I very much recommend it. I think you should check it out if you want to. I'm not forcing you to, but very much recommend. If you have watched it, feel free to leave your thoughts down below. If you have any additional comments, please also feel free to leave those as well. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.